Guys, today we're going to be trying out Eve online, and we're going to see what this computer can handle. I haven't played this game in 2 years. Okay, my last rig was kind of a joke. I couldn't play this game on medium or high settings, and it frequently shut out on me a lot. But then again, it wasn't like a super expensive computer either. So far this computer has been able to handle everything that I throw at it, and look at that. The FPS is great, 90 to 100. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and check out the captain's quarters, which is what I hear is pretty intensive. On my last computer, I couldn't even go into the captain's quarters before it just lagged out on me, or it just froze, or just tons of skipping frames. I was probably getting like 5 frames per second. I know I could do tons of stuff like that. So let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. Let's see if they got restrooms. Unfortunately, CCP, I'm sorry, I have not really checked out the captain's quarters before, and it was just because of my last rig, or maybe because there's not enough stuff to do yet in the captain's quarters for me to go in here, unless there's like a club where I can just start randomly dancing. I haven't seen that part of the game yet, or maybe it's in a secret compartment in that door to my left, I hear. But so far the frames per second is pretty good. So another thing we'll be trying out today is doing an anomaly. And what an anomaly is practically like little missions out in space, but you're not restricted to having to do the mission like some of the other missions that agents give you. So these are just, public missions that anybody can do. Now, one of the cool things about the public missions, I guess, or the anomalies, is that you'll get prizes out of them, but it's a lot rarer. You won't get paid as much. Now, in high security systems, the pay's kind of junk. You really have to go into the low and to 0 sec in order to get the high valuables that are worth millions and billions. So let's go ahead and check out an anomaly, and just see what the computer's FPS will be. So let's go ahead and go outside. Let's go look towards a few systems, and let's check it out. Now, if I remember right, this system didn't have an anomaly. Neither did the next one or the one after that. I think I had to jump about 20 systems to find an anomaly. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward that, because trust me, we don't need 20 minutes of YouTube video. For those of you just looking at the video just to check out what the video card can do, if you guys are interested in trying out the game yourself, you're welcome to. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. Now, normally Eve Online gives you 14 days, which is 2 weeks free trial. Well, the link below gives you 3 weeks, so it gives you that extra 7 days to try it out. If you want to meet up in game as well, I'll leave my name on the description too, so that way you guys can chat up with me. Maybe we can play some Eve Online PvP and PvE, and we can take out these monsters out here. So these little red guys are called NPCs, or in other words, computers. Let's go ahead and see what this site will give us. Maybe it will give us $2 billion or 2 billion ISK to buy some Plex. So coming into the site, looks like the FPS hasn't dropped below 60, and that's pretty good just because of all the lasers, the missiles, the explosions, the dust clouds, everything that comes with the site. Now this one in particular is a little bit smaller. The ones in 0 are huge. I mean, coming in you get about 20, and then that's just the first wave, and then the second wave, and so forth, to where there can be tons of animations just hitting you at once, and that's where you're really going to see the strength. Now this is kind of showing what this site location would do, and it's running smooth. So running one of those plexes, this computer should be able to handle it just fine. I know I'll probably make a video of it, just doing one of the exploration sites, and maybe you'll be able to see me get like 2 billion ISK. Just kidding. No, one of the coolest things that I did was actually find 1.6 billion item back like 5 or 6 years ago, and that's cool because you know back then the Plex was worth like 350 million, and 350 million back then, you know, 1.6 billion, you could buy a lot of Plex time, and so I probably had about at least 2 years worth of free game time from buying Plex. Now though, of course, it's worth a billion, so it's a little bit harder to buy that. But we'll see how hard it is to get by doing Plexes, or what's the main thing that makes us ISK here in this game. There is other things that you can do. There's mining, of course. I don't know how rewarding that is. Ratting, which is kind of what I'm doing now. And there's also pirating. You can blow ships up while they go to Jita. I'm not sure if that's against some of your religion on some of you guys, but that is fun to do. Now, is that the last ship? Nope, it's not. Okay, so we still got a few more waves here for this site location to do. After blowing up the last ship, that's whenever it comes up with a message, or maybe a special character shows up. I'm not sure what this site does. You can actually read up on it in the Beef Strategic Guide. It's on one of the websites. I'll put a link down below if you guys start exploring. That way you guys know what's going to come in each site. So be prepared, because it tells you what to do. It tells you what type of damage you're going to be taking. You know, what you need to be prepared to do. Make sure you don't accidentally pull the trigger and die. Yeah, because I've done that before. I remember one of the triggers on one of the buildings was that if you shoot it in any way, it throws out a bomb, maybe like 5,000 damage, you know, of a certain type. And that's how I lost one of my ships and some of my buddy ships. But I'm pretty sure, you know, nobody's ever made that mistake before. Oh, actually, I just remembered something. So we were actually getting ganked one time in one of these in that particular exploration site. Well, I don't think the people who were pirating knew the site too well. Well, they ended up jumping in with us on that particular site, and we just waited for them on the other side. We knew what to do. They as soon as they jumped in, we pulled the trigger, and lo and behold, you know, they ran like little girls in their pods. Oh, good old days. But now, hopefully we can get back to the making some ISK. I'm not sure what the rewards are. I know maybe a few more people have been playing the game. It could be that the rewards have dropped, you know, just depending, because I know they made the exploration a lot better, and they made ratting a little bit better. Just people being able to make money a little bit easier, and doing that's going to drop the price of stuff because there's going to be so much quantity of it. Just depends how it gets released in the game. I haven't really done any of that yet. I'm just trying to see how this graphic card, you know, holds in this game at least. The next game that I'll be doing, it'll be a racing game. It'll be what is it? Let me see. Don't worry, you'll know. So let's see what this side gives us. Let's kill. I think this is the last wave right here. Hope so. We got 3 more. 2 more ships to explode. there's any games that you guys want me to try out, just go ahead and let me know. Send me a message. I don't mind purchasing the game, that way you guys can find out if this computer can handle it. I know I wouldn't like purchasing a computer and then when I play the game it's, you know, it's laggy or it's not set on high how you want it to. I'd be kind of disappointed. So just send me a message, let me know what game it is, and I'll go ahead and try and make a video of it. That way we can see what this computer can handle. This is the last ship. No, it's not. Okay. Two more. Dos más. And I think these ones should go down pretty fast. Yep, that one went down like nothing. So here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and faster than I can count, it's a nothing. So we got nothing out of this, maybe just a few ISK from the bounty, but that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Warp drive.